Okay guys, so for this spicy sunset margarita, you're only going to need a few simple ingredients. We're going to start off with some pineapple juice, some orange juice. We have this mango banana juice by So Fresco. Okay. We have this raspberry rosé by Poppy, 10 out of 10. It's delicious. We have a fresh orange, a fresh lime, some tahini, some fresh jalapeno, fresh pineapple, and the star of the show, my personal favorite, 818 tequila. Whenever we make our drinks here at Welcome to the Party, I love to start off by decorating them. So we are going to take our lime. I'm just going to go ahead and cut it right down the middle. And we're going to use half a lime. You're going to need 2 little trays. Oh! Okay, this is kind of a difficult task we have going on. Lime juice in 1 tray. We take our tahini. Pop that bad boy open. And we're going to put some tahini in the other plate. And be generous with it because it just makes it easier whenever you're rimming the glass. That should be good. We are then going to take our glasses. Soak it in a little bit of lime juice. And I like to always be very generous with my rim. Especially with this drink, I feel like all the fresh fruit that goes into it with the tahini is such a nice mix. It's so refreshing, and if you do like a little bit of spice, this will be the perfect drink for you. Personally, I think margaritas are better when they have a little bit of kick. And don't be afraid to double dip whenever you are rimming your glass, especially if you're using something like lime juice as opposed to a guave. I feel like it always does need a little double dipping. Should look something like this. Nice and cute. We're going to go ahead and do that with our second glass. Get in there with that tahini. We have our glasses tahined up. Okay, so for the next step in making our gorgeous, spicy sunset margaritas, we're going to take the other half of our lime, and we are going to go ahead and cut 2 little cylinders, slit a little sliver right down in between the little triangles of the citrus, like so. And we are going to go ahead and put that right on the rim. Next, we are taking our fresh pineapple. Pop that open. We are going to go ahead, if you have a big pineapple like this, 1 little slice should be just fine. I feel like I'm just throwing fruit and limes around everywhere. I think just like a little chunk will look really pretty with this. So something like that. Ooh, I feel like I pushed way too hard on that one. Do not push the pineapple too hard into your glass. Just kind of rest it right on. Why is this pineapple giving me such a difficult time? Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay. I just went ahead and I added ice to our shaker. We are going to take our fresh orange, slice it right down the middle. And we are actually going to squeeze this whole orange into our shaker. I think this really makes a difference in the drink. We do have our store-bought orange juice. We are going to add a splash of that. Squeeze that little thing. Oh my God. And it is a workout. I'm going to take my knife, push down in there, because I do like a little bit, not a lot, just a little bit of the fresh pulp. Next step, we are going to take our pineapple juice. Shake, shake, shake. This is going to be a good majority of your drink. Fill that up about halfway into your shaker. We then are going to take our store-bought orange juice, shake it up. Woo! Okay. Yeah. Orange juice. Got it. Little splashy splash. Now we take our mango banana juice. And if you're wondering how much of each to kind of put in this is going to be the majority of your drink, the pineapple juice. This is just a little hint to add to the fresh orange juice that we already have. And this is probably about a third of the way of this shaker. Now for the tequila, measure with your heart, whatever feels right. Welcome to the party. We like our drinks strong. So if you're new here, hello. Woo! Here we go. Shake, 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 shake. Now for the pour. So remember, we still have our poppy. Don't forget, we are actually gonna put about, again, I would say about 75% of the glass with our mixture. Have to concentrate. All right, that has a little bit more. I want both of them to taste the same. We're gonna take our poppy now, and we're just gonna top our raspberry rosé poppy right on top. And I love this because it's a probiotic and it just gives the drink a little bit of a bubble. Have that right on top. Little topper. We're then going to take some jalapenos, and for good measure, I'm going to just top it with 3 jalapenos. You always want your drinks to have an odd number, not even, for good luck. These jalapenos will give it that kick that it needs. It's not too spicy, but just the perfect amount, because when the jalapeno soaks in the drink just for a little bit, that's the sweet spot. Okay, now for the moment of truth for our spicy sunset margarita. Wow. Wow. I'm trying to think of like what this tastes like. The best way is to actually describe that it tastes like a sunset. You taste the mango, you taste the banana, the pineapple. It's just all good. The orange. You don't taste the tequila. And I can't even talk because I feel like I have so much tahini in my mouth right now. But regardless, this drink is so delicious. You can't taste the tequila, so if you are drinking by the pool or on the beach with our spicy sunset margarita, make sure you are hydrating because these will creep up on you. That's it for this week's episode. Welcome to the party. I hope you enjoyed making these spicy sunset margaritas and love them just as much as I do. And make sure you're careful while drinking them because, like I said, they will creep up on you, okay? Yeah, but that's all. And I hope to see you guys next time. Cheers. Mwah.